اینکه صدا اکو نشه و اینا تو قسمت آدیو میکروفون شما رو بستم. هر موقعی که لازم بود دوباره میکروفون شما رو آن میکنم، پس اصلا نگرانش نباشید. اوکی؟ های تینا جانم. خیلی خوب بچه‌ها، بزنین یه کوچولو اول با هم یه سوشالایز بکنیم. به هم بگین که تا الان با ادوبی کانکت کار کردیم. تا الان توی ادوبی کانکت کلاس داشتیم؟ No. Yes. Very good. No. No. Yes. خیلی خوب. عالیه. خیلی خوب. اگه کلاس نداشتیم بزن یه کوچولو پس اولش بهتون بگم که اصلا این فضا چه فضاییه. بچه‌ها فکر کنم البته به غیر از سمیه که با گوشیه بقیه باید با لپتاپ باشن. اوکی؟ خب قسمتی که کمرایی که منو میبینی هیچی. بعد قسمتی که شما اسماتون اینجا پارتیسیپنت هستش که میبینین 10 نفر هستین. بعد قسمت چت بچه‌ها، توی قسمت چت میتونین فونتش رو بزرگ بکنید که چشمتون اذیت نشه. ببینید اون بالا نوشته چت everyone، بعد چند تا خطه که اگه با موس برین پاد آپشنز نوشته شده. میبینین اون پاد آپشنز رو روش یک کلیک بکنین، میایم پایین یه گزینه داره به اسم تکست سایز. بچه‌ها من تکست سایز خودم رو گذاشتم روی 16. از 8 برش دارین که چشمتون اذیت نشه. بعد یه دونش هم my chat color، مثلا برای من پینکه. ببینید من براتون می نویسم، خط من پینکه. شما هم هر کدوم رو که دوست داشتین میتونید برای خودتون انتخاب بکنید. حالا این قسمتی که پایین میبینین نوت، این قسمت برای منه. یعنی من چیزای مهمی که میخوام به شما بگم و میخوام که یادتون نره توی قسمت نوت به عنوان تیچر مینویسم. الان نوشتم های. اوکی؟ من یه های اون بالا نوشتم که صورتیه، یه های هم این پایین نوشتم که تو قسمت نوته. همه چی کلیره؟ افروز یس، افروز بنفشه، زهرا بنفشه، ماهده یس، سما یس، پرفکت، very good. مجتبی و نرگس یس آبی زیبا. بچه‌ها تکست سایزتون هم حتما بزرگ کنید به خاطر اینکه اینطوری اذیت میشین وقتی که کوچولو باشه. خب تا اینجای کار که فکر کنم همه چی اوکی. بعد یه چیزی بهتون بگم، این قسمتی که من الان براتون این داکیومنت رو گذاشتم بچه‌ها وایت بوردمونه. یعنی وایت بورد رو من اینطوری براتون میذارم. بعد مثلا میخوایم که الان مثلا کتاب رو ببینیم. ببین اینطوری براتون کتاب رو میذارم. شما هم فکر میکنم کتاب رو دارین، ولی حالا anyway من هم کتاب رو اینجا شیر کردم و دارم. بعد یه دقیقه صبر کنی یه چیز بامزه‌ام بهتون اینجا رو وایت بورد نشون بدم که اینجا همه چیز رو مثلا براتون من تایپ میکنم. شما الان میبینید من اسم خودم رو نوشتم رو وایت بورد. عالی. خب تا اینجا ادوبی کانکت رو دوست دارین یا نه؟ Tell me about it. به نظرم همه چیز یه کلاس رو داره. Yes. خب حالا بیاین یه کار خیلی جالب و بامزه بکنیم. همتون کمراهاتون رو روشن کنیم ببینیم چه اتفاقی میفته. آیا این برنامه میکشه در این ساعت یا نه؟ اون بالا که کمرا هست اون رو روشن کنیم. اوه چه قشنگ. مجتبی، تینا. خب چرا فقط 4 تاست پس؟ بقیه چی روشن نکردن؟ مهین. اوه عالیه. خب دیگه چی؟ زهرا اومد. چه عالی. سما اومد. اوه فهیمه های. خب خیلی خوبه. خیلی خوب. حالا برای اینکه سرعتتون کم نشه و همه چیز رو اوکی داشته باشی خاموشش کنید. فقط منو داشته باشی. بعد دوباره لازم شد بهتون میگم. خیلی هم خوب. خب بچه‌ها یه چیز دیگه هم قبل از شروع درس به هم بگید. چه مدل IELTS رو باید بدین؟ جنرال یا اکادمیک؟ کدوماتون قراره از طریق اکسپرس انتری برین یا قراره که از طریق جنرال افروز اکادمیک خب جنرال. ببین بچه ها برای اسپیکینگ که ما خب به لغت خیلی خیلی نیاز داریم و برای رایتینگمون مثلا توی اسی رایتینگمون خب فرقی نمیکنه که ما الان قراره که جنرال داشته باشیم یا اکادمیک، ولی این رو برای این ازتون پرسیدم که وقتی میخوام بهتون قسمت رایتینگ رو هم تیپس بدم بدونم که چیا مهمه و بچه ها 1 2 3 4 5 اکادمیک داریم تا الان و جنرال 1 2 3 هیلدا های اوکی پرفکت very good. خب توی قسمت ما خیلی خیلی این کتابی که الان داریمش یعنی vocabulary for IELTSمون قراره که توی قسمت اسپیکینگ و توی قسمت رایتینگ بهمون کمک بکنه، ولی بچه‌ها برای قسمت اسپیکینگ همه چیز این کتاب و vocab نیست، یه سری چیزای دیگه هم خیلی مهمه. این چیزیه که خود دانشگاه کمبریج به عنوان چیزی که به عنوان منبعی که بچه ها اسس میشن میگه این 4 تا فاکتور رو باید حتما میت بکنن. اولیش فلوئنسی و کوهرنسه. به نظر شما فلوئنسی یعنی چی؟ یعنی چه اتفاقی باید در اسپیکینگتون بیفته؟ اوکیه که یه عالم پاز داشته باشین، اوکیه که یه عالم بدون اینکه گپ فیلر و کانکتر داشته باشیم صحبت بکنیم یا اوکی نیست؟ definitely اوکی نیست. definitely. فلوئنسی به نظر شما اولین چیزی که به ذهنتون میاد بر فلوئنسی چیه؟ برام تایپ کنید تو چت ببینم. چه چیزی براتون اولین چیزی که تو ذهنتون میاد وقتی به فلوئنسی فکر میکنید؟ روان و سلیس. آره روان صحبت کنیم. بچه روان صحبت کردن یعنی چی؟ یعنی یک عالم. بچه ببینید یه وقتا یه پازایی inevitable یعنی اجتناب ناپذیره. Why? Because you are thinking of something. Okay? ولی حالا اون thinker ما میتونیم یه سری gap filler استفاده بکنیم. مثل اینکه مثلا if my memory serves me right مثلا if I had to say I would میبینی یه سری گپ فیلره که ما میتونیم از اینا استفاده بکنیم که اینا رو هم در حین کلاس لغت بهتون یاد میدم. پس پازای نامتعارف نباید زیاد داشته باشیم. حالا بهم بگین که لکسیکال ریسورس یعنی چی؟ یعنی من باید کلی words و vocabulary items بدونم و vocabulary item هم باید related to that topic باشه. درسته؟ یعنی اینکه من از امروز یه دفتر برمیدارم و اون دفترم رو بر اساس تاپیک های این کتاب کاتگورایز میکنم. ببین لیست داره. اول کتابتونه. کتابو دارین دیگه؟ کتابو بازش کنین. میشه page 1. مثلا اولیش در مورد growing upه که فامیلی هم میاد میره زیر مجموعه همین growing up قرار میگیره. حالا من چیکارش میکنم؟ من growing up هم رو یه صفحه از دفترم رو براش میذارم. نمیام هر چی لغت یاد گرفتم اونجا یادداشت بکنم. لغت هایی که امروز با هم به این نتیجه میرسیم که we actively can use them in our speaking اونجا مینویسم و برای تاپیک کارد و رایتینگی که قراره ارائه بدم ازش استفاده میکنم. حالا grammatical range and accuracy. بچه grammatical range یعنی اینکه همش با simple present جمله نمیسازم. اگه I'm talking about past حواسم هست که simple past, past perfect, past continuous هم رو باید استفاده کنم. چون بچه speaking IELTS رایتینگش هم همینطوریه. اینه که داری show off میکنی. داری به اون اگزمینر show off کردن ولی با چیزایی که naturally you can use. نه چیزایی که مثلا حفظش کردی مکانیکلی و فقط داری اون وسط مثلا میچپونی به خاطر اینکه بگی I know it. نه اون اگزمینر یا اون گریدره سمارت تر از این حرفایه که متوجه بشه که is it really mine یا اینکه نه من I just got it from somewhere که it doesn't fit here. اوکی؟ اینو مراقبش باشید. accuracy چیه؟ اینکه اگه قراره در مورد یه imaginary situation صحبت بکنم میدونم که conditional type 2 رو باید استفاده بکنم. پس شیفت نمی کنم هی از 1 به 2 به 1 و از آخرش هم مشخص نشه که چی دارم میگم. و pronunciation. بچه به نظرتون اکسنتمون مهمه؟ به نظرتون اینکه بریتیش صحبت کنیم، امریکن استفاده بکنیم، اینا مهمه؟ دقیقاً نه. دقیقاً. بچه‌ها اگه حتی بریم تو یوتیوب ببینیم یه عالمه ما بندسکور 9 رو ایندیانا گرفتن و شما میدونید که their accent یعنی اصلا sometimes you don't get it even ولی به خاطر اینکه اون پرونانسییشن درست بوده. بچه‌ها پرونانسییشن درست یعنی اینکه استرس رو مثلا درست میذاری، یعنی اینکه هنوز بعد از این همه تایم نمیگی increase decrease، میدونی که increase decrease، میدونی که develop استرسش روی ویه، professor استرسش روی افه، یعنی استرس پترنت رو به صورت خیلی خیلی خوب یاد گرفتی و پرونانسییشن درسته. دیگه مثلا ز و اس رو نمیدونم، مثلا داری در مورد best friendت صحبت میکنی نمیگی که she is my close friend, she is my close friend، یعنی میدونی که تو هر part of a speech what's gonna happen. okay؟ پس این میشه اون پرونانسییشنه که هر کدومش همینطور که میبینیم 25% سهم نمره شما رو بر خودش کرده. هر سوالی دارین ازم تو چت بپرسین. اگرم کلیره برام بزنید کلیر. Everybody's chat. Perfect. Typing clear, clear, clear. وای قشنگ هم رنگ و رنگن. Clear. Perfect. Okay, very good. خیلی خوب. همه کتابو دارن. کی کتابو نداره بگیم برامون بعد شیرینی بخره. این کتاب رو میخوایم و کالوکیشن رو میخوایم. هر دوتاشو داریم. Yes. Yes. Very good. یه پیس آف پیپر هم بچه ها میخوام. اون پیس آف پیپر هم برای خودتون بیارین. یه پیس آف پیپر هم بیارین. اوکی. همه چی آماده است؟ شروع کنیم. یه قول به هم میدین. به هم قول میدین که درساتون رو هر جلسه پایلاپ نکنید برای جلسه بعد و همیشه پایلاپ بچه یعنی پایلاپ یعنی مثلا you don't wash the dishes after dinner, you just pile them up. You don't go through your lessons, you just pile them up. And at the weekend you have to catch up on them. میشه به هم قول بدین که you don't pile up your lessons. I wrote it in the chat part, in a note part for you. Pile up. Do you promise? Do you promise? اون commitment, اون تعهده. Do you promise? Sure? Very good. Very good. Promise. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. خیلی خوب. حالا یه کاری بکنید. Take a piece of paper out. یه piece of paper داشته باشین. یه پنی، پنسلی چیزی هم ازتون میخوام که داشته باشید که I want you to take some notes. Okay? Your books, everything closed. اصلا لازم الان کتاب اینا لازم نداریم. فقط یه piece of paper احتیاج داریم و I want you to do something. بچه‌ها یه دونه آدیو کوچولو براتون میذارم. ازتون میخوام که بهش گوش بدین و take notes of all family related words. بچه‌ها take notes of words related to family. Imagine I ask you to talk about your family, okay? Which words here do you use to talk about your family? Did you get it? Is that clear? Sama is typing. Clear? Very good. Excellent. Okay. So listen carefully and write down the words related to family. Just family. So wait a sec.
Recording 1B. Tell me about your family. Well, my immediate family is relatively small. Just my parents, my 2 brothers, and me. But both of my parents come from very large families, so my extended family is very large. I have 25 cousins. Our family gatherings are pretty chaotic, but fun. We're a very close-knit family. Even though we don't live together anymore, the family ties are still very strong. When we were little, there wasn't very much sibling rivalry between us. I think it's because we had a very stable upbringing. Both of my parents played a very active role in our school life, and our home life, and they taught us to resolve our conflicts in a very fair way. I consider myself very lucky.
Who are you most similar to in your family?
Well, you can see a very clear family resemblance between my brothers and me, but everyone tells me that the physical resemblance between me and my maternal grandmother is very striking. Sadly, I never got to meet her because she died before I was born. But I've seen photographs of her at my age, and we're quite alike. Other than that, I think I have my father's temperament. We're both very stubborn. But thankfully, I also inherited his mathematical brain.
And what do you think it takes to be a good parent?
Well, I don't think just anyone can be a good parent. Not everyone has the right instincts. I think I have a very strong maternal instinct because I love taking care of small children. So I hope to become a mother one day. I think it takes a great deal of patience and love.
How was it? Easy or difficult? How was it? Easy. Very good. Very good. Okay. How many words did you write? How many words did you write? 11. Perfect. 9-5. Very good. Okay. Tina, how many? Mujtaba, how many? Nagas, 16. Very good. Excellent. Proud of you. Okay. Now, you will be in a group with some classmates. For example, group number 1, Afruz, Maede, Sama, and Zahra, you are together. Okay? Group number 2, Fahime, Mahin, and Somaya are together. And number 3, Hilda, Mujtaba, Nargis, and Tina, you are together. I want you to talk in your groups, okay, with your group mates. Turn the microphone on and tell each other, okay, the words, the vocabulary items you wrote. Is that clear? Yes? Excellent. So go ahead. Afruz, Maede, Sama, and Zahra, turn your microphone on, please.
Right.
Other.
I think is correct. Instinct, yeah? You heard it?
Instinct, yes. It means غریزه.
Yeah. What else? I just heard it.
Temperament. Okay.
Temperament. I didn't forget it.
Family gathering. Also family gathering.
Hello. You came back. You came back. Hello. You came back. Hello, Tia. So you can turn your camera off. It's okay. Did you like the group work? Did you like it?
Hello.
Okay. Tina, you can just turn it off now, okay? And then I will let you know how to turn it on again, okay? اوکی. خب توی چند پارت بهم بگین تجربه گروپ ورک چجوری بود؟ چون فکر میکنم که تا الان در فضای مجازی گروپ ورک دیگه تجربه نکرده بودین. البته مهین خودش استاد دانشگاهه. فهیم؟ آها، اوکی. فهیمه perfect, very good. Okay. Now I think it's really good for your speaking. حالا بیشتر میذارمتون توی گروه. Just wait. Okay. It was good. مجتبی و نرگس چی میگن؟ سما، سمیه، تینا، افروز. Tell me about it. Interesting. آره تینا, it's so interesting in my idea. برای اینکه even here you can experience what you experience in a real class. You know, that's why it's really good then. Sama, you couldn't hear? Really? Why then? Did you turn the speaker on? Okay, very good. Good. Excellent. Okay, now I want you to do something. Open your vocabulary one. Okay. Vocabulary book. I mean, page 157. بچه. This book, 157. I found lots of words. I know. Okay. 157. 1B. Are you there? Did you find it? The transcript is there. Yes? Excellent. Very good. Okay. So take a look at it. It is said, tell me about your family. Well, my immediate family is relatively small. But your immediate family, what does it mean? What does immediate family mean? It means, for example, your uncle, aunt, grandmother, grandfather, or no, just your siblings and your parents. Which one? Immediate family. Parents and siblings. Very good. Nuclear family. Perfect. Parents. Very good. So if you are single, your immediate family means your parents and your siblings. Okay. But if you are married, it means your hamsar. But how can I say hamsar in English? How can I say hamsar in English? Wife. خب wife. Husband که خب همسر نیست دیگه. spouse. Very good, very good. Spouse, okay, can be husband or wife. Okay, got it? Excellent. Spouse. Just my parents, my two brothers, and me. But both of my parents come from very large families, so my extended family is very large. What does it mean? Extended family. The family with uncles, aunts, excellent, very good. Grandparents, very good. بچه‌ها چجوری بگم خاله in English؟ خاله. آنت، خب آنت هم خاله است هم عمه است. میخوام بگم خاله، میخوام اسپسیفای کنم که my mommy's sister. Excellent. Maternal aunt. Very good. بچه‌ها anybody related to your mommy is maternal. And anyone related to your daddy is paternal. I wrote it in a note part. Okay? Or you can say on my mommy's side and daddy's side. ولی اون خیلی اینفورماله. پس maternal و paternal. حالا برای چیزم داییم مثلا میگیم my maternal uncle و my paternal uncle. Okay? Very good. حالا یه چیزی. How can I say مثلا my husband's cousin؟ اینو چجوری بگم؟ مثلا my husband's grandmother. اینو چجوری بگم؟ یا حتی برای مثلا یه نفر میخواد بگه که مادر بزرگ مثلا خانومم. How can I say that? Ex in law. پس میشه چی؟ میشه my cousin in law, my grandmother in law. بچه anybody okay you got related to through marriage میدونین که marriage نداریم marriage MARRIAGE okay is in law. Excellent. Questions up to here? No? Okay. So my extended family is very large. I have 25 cousins. Our family gatherings are pretty chaotic. Bacha, do you know the difference between gathering and party? In party, what do people do? In party, what do people do? In party, people, everybody's typing. Dance, excellent. Dance, sing, sometimes drink orange juice or tea, okay? ولی in gatherings, do people dance? Do people sing? Do people drink? Or they just get together to talk? They get together to have fun. Which one? So for gatherings, no dancing. To gather is a verb. Gathering is a noun. And to get together. توی نوت بچه ها ببینینش نوشتم. توی ایران I just think that most people have got gatherings. میدونی برای اینکه مثلا when you go to your grandma's house not necessarily you dance or you drink or you get together, you have مثلا lunch, you have dinner. Am I right? پس این میشه gathering. Excellent. حالا our gatherings are pretty chaotic. What does chaotic mean? Petra, what is do you know the noun form of chaotic? Because chaotic is an adjective. What is the noun form? Chaotic. CHAOS. Excellent. Chaos. What does chaos mean? And everything is in its own place, everything is disciplined. Yeah, nah, it's chaotic. Chaotic یعنی اصلا آشوبیه. خیلی در هم بر همه. You know why? Because there are lots of people there. There are so many people there. That's why. That's why their gatherings are chaotic. حالا به من بگید, what about your family gatherings? Are they chaotic? Yes or no? In a chat part. Sari, shake a leg. Your family gatherings? No. Maida, yes. No. Excellent. Very good. What about gatherings with your friends? Are they chaotic or not? Yes, very good. Chaotic? Yes. Not Fahima. Okay. Okay. Great. So very good. Very good. Up to here. No questions, so but fun. We are a very close-knit family. بچه‌ها یادتون نره. Okay, let me write it on a board for you. Close is a verb. Close is an adjective. This is verb and z, and this is close. Past. She is my close friend. Don't forget it. Okay? Who is your close friend? Who is your close friend? In the chat part, who is your close friend? Maida is typing. Nusha. Okay. So, Maida, you can say Nusha is my close friend. Okay? Please. Excellent. Sahar is your close friend. Very good. Very good. Okay. And here we have got a close-knit family. But what does it mean? Uh, we are a very close-knit family. یعنی we are supportive. یعنی we back up each other یا نه. When someone faces a problem, nobody cares. فکر کنم everybody is supportive, right? Everybody is supportive. Very good. When you come from a close-knit family, the bond is strong. How do you spell bond? Bond. B-O-N-D. Huh? Or tie. T-I-E. Tie. Okay? B-O-N-D. Excellent. I wrote it in a notepad for you. Bond and tie. Excellent. And then it said that we don't live together anymore. The family ties are still very strong. Okay, they are not living together, but the family ties are very strong. It means that they are in a close touch. To be in a close touch. To be in a close touch. In a note part, you can see that. Okay, very good. When we were little, there wasn't very much sibling rivalry between us. But a sibling means brother or sister. Okay? Sibling rivalry, what does it mean? Can you write it in the chat part? It means they were competing or they weren't competing. There was no fight. Very good, very good. And they weren't competing. They didn't try to keep up with each other, huh? To keep up with each other. بچه keep up وقتی میکنیم میخوایم که مثل اون آدمه باشیم. حتی برای چشم و همچشمی هم بچه keep up with the Joneses رو استفاده میکنیم. With the Joneses. That's keep up. Okay. Very good. You compete. Exactly. حسودی آره دیگه. حسودی میشه jealousy ها. حالا وقتی که you are jealous of someone آره دیگه. آخه وقتی jealousy not necessarily you try to be better. یه وقتا فقط you are jealous. ولی when there is sibling rivalry you try to be better. You try to compete. Okay? Excellent. Very good. And then it is said, I think it's because we had a very stable upbringing. You know upbringing? You know upbringing? It goes back to your family treatment, huh? Family treatment, and how you were behaved, بچه passive, how you were behaved as a child, okay? بچه we have got two verbs, to grow up و bring up, to bring up. Do you know the difference? Grow up and bring up. بچه children grow up. children اول کوچولوان جقلن بعد they grow up. ولی their parents bring them up. Don't forget it. پس children grow up, parents bring up their children. Is that clear? هر جایی که not clear, ask me please. Okay? Both of my parents played a very active role in our school life. Excellent. Play, okay, a very active role. بچه یادمون باشه اینو حفظ کنیم. حفظ مفید. To play an active role. حالا کجا میتونیم ازش استفاده کنیم؟ Writing میخوای بنویسی میگی government توی رفاه مردم چیکار میکنه؟ Play an important role. Right? مثلا تیچرتون تو موتیویشن شما چیکار میکنه؟ Play an active role. حالا این اکتیوه ایکس دیگه you can have important, you can have whatever you want. Very good. Play an active role in our school life and our home life, and they taught us to resolve our conflicts in a very fair way. You know conflict? میشه agreement or disagreement. Number 1 or number 2, agreement or disagreement. Number 2, very good. Disagreement. Very good. Excellent. Disagreement. Very good. And then it is said that in a very fair way. Yani we have learned to be fair. Sometimes children don't learn to be fair. You know, nobody teaches them actually. But they have learned to be fair. I consider myself very lucky. But I consider myself, yani I think I'm very lucky. مثلا I consider myself مثلا optimistic. Yani I think I'm optimistic. I consider myself مثلا hardworking. یعنی I think I'm hardworking. خب پس اینم یادتون باشه. I consider myself. اینم قشنگه پترنش. میتونه نمره بیار باشه برامون. To consider myself. I wrote it again in a note part for you. Up to here. Questions? Questions? Nothing. Thanks. Thank you. حالا من میگم یه کاری کنیم که یه ذره جالب بشه. موافقین؟ من میگم بیاین بریم تو گروه با این لغت هایی که تا الان یاد گرفتیم. بیشترم نمیخوایم. میخوایم همینا رو اکتیویت کنیم. یه کوچولو در مورد immediate family, extended family تون صحبت کنین. بگین که was there any sibling rivalry between you and your siblings? Okay, I mean your brothers and sisters when you were a child. یه کوچولو اینا رو بگین. مثلا به پارتنرتون بگین که your family gatherings are chaotic یا they are not chaotic. موافقین یا نه؟ اگه موافقین بریم. موافق نیستین خودم حرف میزنم. Yes or no? Agree, disagree. من منتظرم. Yes. Everybody should say that. همه. مایده. Agree. سلما. تینا. زهرا. افروز. هیچکی نخوابه ها. شامای قرمه سبزیناتون هم الان نخورید بعد از کلاس. Yes. Disagree. تینا why disagree? تینا disagree. زهرا disagree. خب سمیه no. افروز no. خیلی خوب. پس یه کاری بکنین. یه ذره صبر کنین. چون بچه ها disagree بودن. اول این قسمت رو تموم کنیم. اینا دارن شام میخورن که دیسگرین. I know. بعد میذارمتون تو گروه. حالا کلش رو اکتیویت کنید. اوکی؟ اوکی؟ خب حالا میگه که who are you most similar to in your family? Okay? Similar to یعنی چی؟ Do you know another one? Who do you have a lot in common with? To have a lot in common with somebody. That's a note part. Okay? To have a lot in common. Resemble, very good. As a verb. Very good, Somaya. As a verb, to resemble. Okay? بچه‌ها بگین که من و خواهرم مثل یه سیبی هستیم که وسط دو قسمت شدیم. How can I say that in English? مثل سیبی که وسط دو نصف شدیم. سریع. خب من براتون نوشتم. Like two peas in a pod. بچه take a look at it. این مثلا یه لوبیا سبزه. بعد اینا اون لوبیا کوچولوها تو دلشن. Can you differentiate them? No. پس like two peas in a pod. Excellent, Sama. Excellent. pod فقط حواست باشه. Like two peas in a pod. Okay? Yes? Clear? میدونین که کالوکیشن ها و اینجور چیزهایی که ایدیوماتیک لنگویج استفاده میکنی میتونه به نوبتون اضافه بکنه. چرا؟ چون نشون میده که شما چقدر احاطه دارین به این زبان. That's why. پس یادتون نره که اینا رو هم یاد بگیریم. مثلا میگین my sister and I are like two peas in a pod. مثلا my نمیدونم cousin and I are like two peas in a pod. Don't forget it then. Okay? So, well, you can see a very clear family resemblance. What does resemblance mean? یعنی we are alike, یعنی we look like each other, یعنی we have a lot in common. Yes, right. حالا این resemblance اصلا میتونه توی چیزهای مختلف باشه. مثلا حالا میبینین که در مورد appearance و اینجور چیزا هست. Between my brothers and me, but everyone tells me that the physical resemblance between me and my maternal grandmother is very striking. What does striking mean? What does striking mean? Is that clear or it's not clear when something is striking? خیلی تابلوه or not? Yes, yes, it's so clear. it's so clear. Okay. بچه مثلا من امروز خیلی ناراحتم. خب I look so upset. بعد شما به من میگین Zara, what happened to you? میگم nothing. خیلی بابا تابلوه دیگه. چجوری اینو به انگلیسی میگی؟ It's written all over your face. It is written to be written all over somebody's face. خیلی تابلوه. It's written all over your face. مثلا منو میبینی میگیم you look so upset. میگم no, everything is okay. Being upset is written all over your face. What is written all over my face now, بچه؟ What is written all over my face? I'm happy. I'm excited to see you. I'm stressed. I'm nervous. What is written all over my face? Being excited. Very good. Yes, I am. I am. Being happy. Very good. Yes. Because I'm with you. Because you're learning. What else? So happy. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Very good. You know why I'm happy? You know why? Because I think even if you are not happy, you should fake it. Even if you are not happy. حالا چرا? Because to fake it, to make it. Do you know to fake it, to make it? To fake it, to make it. Sometimes you pretend something and then it happens. Oh my love to you. To fake it, to make it. بعد یه چیز دیگه هم هست. I try to be happy and I try to have a big smile on my face. You know why? Because happiness is contagious. Contagious means it goes from one person to another person. Contagious. Contagious. Contagious is an adjective, okay? And it means that something goes from one person to another person. مثل چی؟ مثل common cold. مثل COVID-19. It's contagious. ولی یه چیزی بهم بگید. Is headache contagious? Is headache contagious? It goes from one person to another? No, exactly. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. And then it said that I never got to meet her because she died before I was born. بچه‌ها to fake it to make it. آره فهیمه جانم توی نوت نوشتم ببینش. To fake it to make it. آره. ببین you pretend something and then it happens. مثلا you pretend you have got Mercedes and then it happens. Who knows? What is the meaning? یعنی you pretend. مثلا I'm not happy ولی I pretend یعنی show something which is not real. و I pretend I'm happy. But after 5 minutes I really get happy. Clear? Okay. Very good. خب داشتیم چیا میگفتیم؟ die. بچه‌ها give me a word which means die ولی it is more formal. میخوام بگم my grandmother فوت کرده. چی میگم؟ passed away. Excellent. حالا از یه نفر ناراحتم، مثل صدام مثلا، دوستش ندارم. خب میخوام بگم که به درک فاصله شد. How can I say that? Kick the bucket. مثلا he kicked the bucket. Okay? Kick the bucket. Excellent. Did you get it? Have you heard that before? Kick the bucket? hell منظورته. Okay. Kick the bucket. Excellent. Very good. خب حالا من اومدم به شما گفتم my gram. یه چیز دیگه با pass away. بچه یه pass out هم داریم. اونم معنیش فوت کردنه. pass out. To pass out. مثلا I was so excited I passed out. به نظر چی یعنی I died? That's how I'm here. Oh, very good, Tina. Very good. I fainted. Very good. پس حواستون باشه. Pass away, die. Pass out میشه faint. Okay? Sometimes people first pass out, then pass away. Sometimes. بچه‌ها یه چیزی الان میخوام بگم دور از جون این جمع من دارم این حرفا رو میزنم چجوری بگم دور از جون این جمعه ما الان تقریبا there are 10 okay 11 12 people حالا من چجوری اینو بگم بچه اصلا اونا مگه این چیزا رو میگن این ایرانی ها این چیزا رو میگن نه میگن present company accepted. Okay? God bless someone برای چیز میگیم بچه ها مثلا someone passed away مثلا my grandma passed away میگیم God bless her یا میگیم peace be upon her اگه میخواین حالا فرمال تر بگیم میگیم peace be upon her ولی مثلا we are talking about something مثلا we are talking about earthquake we are talking about COVID-19 بعد من میخوام بگم که دور از جون این جمع بعد بگم present company بچه ها company همیشه میشه a group of people okay present company accepted یعنی in present company accept بشه I wrote it in a notepad God forbiddم که میشه خدا نکنه مثلا okay clear حالا که گروپ ورک نرفتین انقدر لغت می نویسین آره خوبتون شد so and it said that I never got to meet her because she died before I was born, but I have seen photographs of her at my age. بچه preposition is at. Don't forget it. At someone's age, okay? And we are quite alike. بچه we are quite alike means number one, we have a lot of similarities. We have a lot in common or we don't have a lot in common. Don't have is number two. Have is number one. In a chat part, بنویسین one or two. One. Very good. Very good. مجتبی و نرگس یعنی number one. Very good. Excellent. Everybody. Thank you. And then I think I have my father's temperament. Okay. What does it mean, my father's temperament? Temperament از همون تمپره میاد. What does it mean? Temperament. Take a look at it. We are both very stubborn. Temperament, conduct. What does it mean, Tina? What does conduct mean here? ذات. بابا یا به انگلیسی بنویسش دیگه. Something like personality. Very good. Okay, we are both very stubborn. That's what does stubborn mean? Stubborn یعنی you told me something and I say yes and I accept it. مثلا من میگم let's go out. میگی که no, not now. I don't feel like going out. من میگم okay, thank you. I'm a stubborn or not? What does stubborn mean? No, Hey, I insist on my ideas. To insist on your ideas or you insist on what you want. This is insist. Okay. پس stubborn لجبازه. A person who insists. A person who doesn't give in. That person is stubborn. Who is stubborn here? Who is stubborn? الان من کسی میاد بگه stubborn. همه الان stubborn. Nobody is stubborn. ببینم کی honest. Maide, you're stubborn. Okay. یعنی you insist on your ideas. Mahin, you don't insist on your ideas. Somaya, you insist on your ideas. Oh, very good. Fahime is typing. Fahime. Mahin is typing. No. خب فهیمه you are not stubborn so you don't insist on your ideas. بچه یادتون باشه اینطوری تمرین کنین ها، اینطوری صداتون رو ضبط کنین ها، هی جمله بسازین. But thankfully بچه چرا میگه thankfully؟ چرا نمیگه thank God؟ چرا میگه thankfully؟ بچه ها thank God رو وقتی به کار میبریم که یه اتفاق خیلی بزرگ مثلا شرش از سرمون گذشته. ولی thankfully you are grateful for something. You are thankful for something. Okay? I also inherited his mathematical brain. You know inherit? To inherit یعنی چی شده؟ Inherit به ارث برد. اوکی. یعنی مثلا it passes through your family. آره. حالا یه چیزی بهم بگین خب high blood pressure تو خانواده ما موروثیه. اینو چجوری میگین؟ high blood pressure توی نوت براتون نوشتم. Oh, very good, Tina. Excellent. Okay. آها, very good. سما. آره. این یه ذره چیز ترشه دیگه، فرمال ترشه. ولی to run in the family یعنی مثلا این خیلی کامنه دیگه، همه این شکلی هن. Okay. مثلا high blood pressure runs in the family. خب میگه I also inherited his mathematical brain. یعنی I am as good as him. Okay. In mathematics. Right? Questions up to here. دیگه الان پرورک نداریم. اگه منتظر پرورکین یه انقدرش مونده، انقدرش هم بخونیم بعد برید پرورک. Questions. Nothing. یه کلیر رنگ و با رنگ برام بزنید تو چت پارت ببینم دارین شام میخورین یا اینجایین. Is that clear? Clear. Very good. Clear. Very good. Clear. فهیمه کجاست؟ داره شام میخوره؟ Clear. Clear. Feel that clear. مجتبی و نرگسه. ازشون خبری نیست. چرا؟ They are typing. Clear? Okay, very good. Hala. And what do you think it takes to be a good parent? What do you think it takes? Yani, what are the elements of being a good parent? مثلا a good mom or a good dad? In your idea, what do you think it takes to be a good parent? برام توی chat part بنویسین. What do you think it takes to be a good parent? Mommy or dad? No difference. Element of being a good mommy or a good daddy. مشتبه این چیه؟ Both of them. Mommy. نه بچه ها نگرفتین. What do you think it takes to be a good parent? As a good parent you should be you should provide guidance. پس you should be helpful. دیگه چی؟ آره زهرا. I said that for being a good parent what it takes. What is needed to be a good parent? مثلا in my idea are being helpful. Patience خیلی مهمه for being a good mom or a good dad. دیگه چی مهمه؟ بچه knowledge of being a mom or a dad. Being strict. Oh my god, being flexible. بچه چقدر این دوتا اپوزیته. Being flexible یا being strict کدومش بالاخره؟ Supporting. آره being supportive. آره supportive باشن دیگه ها. Very good. حالا, well, I don't think just anyone can be a good parent. Not everyone has the right instincts. What does instincts mean? Not everyone has the right instincts for being a good parent. ذات و غریزه. آها، اینستینکت میشه غریزه. ولی میتونیم حتی هیومن نیچر هم بگیم دیگه سما، برای اینکه نیچرشو ندارن. Some people are selfish مثلا. Okay, they can't dedicate time to their children. پس that's the problem. I think I have a very strong maternal instinct. But do you remember برای خاله بهتون گفتم که maternal aunt, paternal aunt میگه که I think I have a very strong maternal instinct. یعنی I can easily take care of people. I can easily support them. I can really back up them. In this case, پس you have a very strong maternal instinct because I love taking care of small children. So I hope to become a mother one day. And I think it takes a great deal of patience and love. A great deal of بسیار زیاد patience, yes, and love. Any questions? Any questions up to here? No. خب کلیر بود؟ خوب یادشون گرفتین یا اینکه ویگه؟ بچه ها ویگ یعنی unclear. ویگ یعنی unclear. وگیو نیستا، ویگ. Okay? Is everything clear or vague? ساسا چیش مایده ساسا به هم بگو. هر لغتی که نفهمیدی به هم بگو برات میگم. Need to more practice. الان ما هم practice میکنیم تینا. Don't worry. بعد میتونی قراره چیکار کنی؟ قراره که با همین لغت ها حتی حرف بزنی، به من وایس بفرستی، من به تک تکتون فیدبک میدم. اصلا no worries. فقط الان در حد اینکه بدونید که این لغت ها معنیش چیه. بعد یه عالمه با هم تمرین میکنیم. انقدر تمرین میکنیم که خواب فامیلی in English ببینیم. Okay? No worries about it. To run in the family یعنی مهین مثلا my grandma had a high blood pressure, my daddy has got a high blood pressure and I have got a high blood pressure. مثلا my grandma was مثلا my grandfather was bald, my uncle bald و منم baldم. It runs in the family. Clear? هرچی clear نیست بپرسید. ویگ یعنی unclear. افروز وقتی یه چیزی ویگه پلپبل نیست تانی واسط. پلپبل نیست یعنی تاچبل نیست، یعنی متوجه نمیشید. میگین چی میگه زهرا؟ It's vague. Okay? آها مثلا افروز توی رایتینگ یه وقتا فیدبک مثلا اگزمینرها میدن و اینا میگن vague language یعنی لنگویجش کلیر نیست برامون. میشه vague. دیگه clear؟ بچه ها ساعت 9. بدوین برین یه استراحت کنین، یه آب بخورین، یه ریفرش بکنین، 9 و 5 دقیقه اینجا باشین. یه بریک داشته باشین که اینطوری سوت نکشه مغزتون. سریع برگردین ها. رس 9 و 5 دقیقه اینجا باشین. میخوایم با لیسنینگ دوباره شروع کنیم. اوکی؟ بدوین ببینم سریع. See you. بدو. شام نخوریم 5 دقیقه یا see you. Hello, hello. I'm back. Who is back? Afroz is back. Hi again. Hi, hi. خستگیتون در رفت. از بس که I talk. میدونم که I'm too talkative. مایده خستگی در رفت. چه کنم الان؟ خب یه ذره تحمل کن دیگه. It's just an hour. Time flies. به خدا. Time flies, you know? خیلی بگین زود میگذره. Time flies. بچه همیشه زود میگذره. خب میخوایم بگیم دیر میگذره چی میشه؟ Time. The opposite of time flies. Hi again. مشتبه و نرگس. Hi again. به بچه ها گفتم وقتی میخوایم بگیم زود میگذره میگیم time flies. ها؟ مثلا you are in a party, you have lots of fun, پس time flies. حالا برعکسش چیه؟ مثلا you are in a boring class و time drags. Time drags. یادتون نره که کلی لغت باید یاد بگیریم. Time flies, time drags. They are opposite. پس when you have fun, time flies. ولی when you don't enjoy, time drags. Very good. So, open your books to page 10, please. Open your books to page 10, please. Okay? بذارید من اینجا بهتونم نشون بدم. Easier to find. یه دقیقه wait. خب تا شما دارین گوش میدی اینو من بیارمش. Page 10, 3.1. Compound nouns. Match the words in box A with the words in box B to make 10 compound nouns. بچه‌ها compound nouns یعنی they don't have only one, they have two. مثل چی؟ مثل active role. مثل sibling rivalry. It means that there isn't only one word. There are two different words. Okay, they get together and they make a compound noun. And then you will need to use some words more than once. Did you get what you're supposed to do? 3.1, A and B. You are supposed to make compound nouns. Is that clear? So I want you to do it with your group mates. Okay, turn your microphone on, please, and work with your partner.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, I suppose, is active role.
Sorry, would you please tell me what part is it? I couldn't
It's,
understand.
Yeah, it's on page 10, 3.1.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you were talking and I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying the first one is active role, and okay, you can just tell about the second one if you want.
Okay, you were talking and I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying the first one is active role, and okay, you can just tell about the second one if you want.
Okay, you can tell me. Okay, you were talking and I can hear you. Okay, you can just tell about the second one if you want. Mm. We should match part A and B.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Extended family.
Yes.
And I suppose family
Physical,
gathering.
physical resemblance or instinct resemblance.
Excellent. So, very good. You are back. You are back. Okay, very good. بچه when I was listening to you in your groups, okay, rivalry رو اشتباه میگفتینا. Rivalry. Don't forget it, okay? Sibling rivalry. Very good. So, in a chat part, okay, you can write, for example, with active. Active what? Active. In a chat part. In a chat part. Excellent. Active role. Very good. Family. 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 دیکتش سخته ها باید یاد بگیرین family gatherings very good family gatherings داریم بچه ها family resemblance هم داریم don't forget it maternal 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 instincts excellent very good sibling rivalry stable stable up upbringing یکی چت کنه یکی بنویسه ببینم upbringing excellent very good extended family immediate family physical 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 resemblance very good okay and a striking دوباره میتونیم با resemblance بیاریمش excellent very good is there any question or everything is clear upbringing رو نمیدونم upbringing هیلا جانم noun bring up upbringing okay ببین bring up a child یعنی بزرگ کردن upbringing میشه اون family treatment اون مدلی که بزرگ شدی how you were behaved as a child this is upbringing okay and stable okay stable upbringing very good questions any questions no خب حالا همون لیسنینگی که گوش دادیم و there were lots of new things in الان دوباره میخوایم بهش گوش بدیم ولی aimfully بچه ها What is our aim? 3.3 1b Listen again and find the words that match each definition. Okay? 3.3 we are supposed to listen again and find the words that match each definition. You have 6 of them. Number 1 is caring and supportive. Number 2 is the emotional connection between people or places. Number 3 is similar. 4 your nature or character. 5 determined to an unreasonable degree. What does determined mean? Determined. مثلا you are determined to score 8 مثلا you are determined to score 7.5 بچه you are determined to immigrate مثلا I'm determined to lose weight یعنی I made a firm decision ولی decide is a verb determined is an adjective یعنی کسی که decisive کسی که مصممه determined decisive very good okay اوا من چرا توی چت نوشتم sorry بذارین تو نوت الان decisive بچه ها یه تصمیم جوندار میگیری یه تصمیم درست میگیری to make a firm decision بچه ها firm تصمیمت و you are determined بچه ها وقتی determinedین you don't give up doing something half done okay you don't give up doing something half done. بچه ها you don't give up doing something half done یعنی نصف کاره ولش نمی کنی. پس you are determined. پس you are decisive. Yes? برای اینکه بعضی از آدم ها اینطوری هن دیگه they give up doing everything half done. Okay? Clear? بچه ها وقتی determined یا decisive هستین آدم با اراده‌ای هستین. اراده تو انگلیسی چی میشه؟ اراده چی میشه؟ You are excellent. Very good سمیه جانم. Very good. اراده میشه will power. ولی وقتی با اراده you are will powered. Okay? You are will powered. خب پس یاد بگیریم میخوایم سینونیم واسه اسپیکینگ استفاده کنیم. دیگه اون جایی که گفتیم decisive دفعه دومش نگیم جلو اگزامینر decisive. یه بار بگیم decisive، یه بار بگیم determined، یه بار بگیم will powered. Right? موافقین؟ برای همین دوست دارم کلاس لغت داشته باشیم. برای اینکه when you study alone مثلا یه دونش رو چک میکنین و okay you know determined. ولی وقتی کلاسه دیگه you should know different ones. حالا یه عالمه سینونیم یه عالمه انتونیم و that's perfect. Okay? And then an unreasonable degree and handed down through a family. Okay? Okay or not okay? Okay. حالا listen. And find a synonym for each of them. Okay? Find the words that match each definition. Listen, please.
Recording 1B.
Tell me about your family.
Well, my immediate family is relatively small, just my parents, my two brothers, and me. But both of my parents come from very large families, so my extended family is very large. I have 25 cousins. Our family gatherings are pretty chaotic, but fun. We're a very close-knit family. Even though we don't live together anymore, the family ties are still very strong. When we were little, there wasn't very much sibling rivalry between us. I think it's because we had a very stable upbringing. Both of my parents played a very active role in our school life and our home life, and they taught us to resolve our conflicts in a very fair way. I consider myself very lucky.
Who are you most similar to in your family?
Well, you can see a very clear family resemblance between my brothers and me, but everyone tells me that the physical resemblance between me and my maternal grandmother is very striking. Sadly, I never got to meet her because she died before I was born. But I've seen photographs of her at my age, and we're quite alike. Other than that, I think I have my father's temperament. We're both very stubborn. But thankfully, I also inherited his mathematical brain.
And what do you think it takes to be a good parent?
Well, I don't think just anyone can be a good parent. Not everyone has the right instincts. I think I have a very strong maternal instinct because I love taking care of small children. So I hope to become a mother one day. I think it takes a great deal of patience and love.
Was that clear? بچه‌ها الان فرق داشت دیگه با اون دفعه اولیه because you know the words دیگه همه چی palpable بود یعنی everything was touchable for you. Palpable. Okay? Okay, great. So number one was caring and supportive. It was close-knit. Very good. ولی ای نداره. حواست باشه close-knit. Okay? یه نکته میگم گرامری. در مورد pronunciation بهتون بگم. ببین. بچه‌ها اولیه نیته، پای تخته رو نگاه کنید. اولیه نیته، دومیه نایفه. چرا؟ برای اینکه this آیه دیگه بعد از کانسوننتش واول نیست. میبینیم فقط یه کانسوننت تیه. بچه‌ها این آیه وقتی آی تلفظ میشه که بعد از اون کانسوننته که افه دوباره یه واول داشته باشیم. پس وقتی داریم میخونین حواستون به این چیزا باشه. Shall I repeat یا اینکه نه it's clear. clear خیلی خوب عالی. اوکی perfect. بعد اسپلینگ هم حتما تمرین کنیم بچه‌ها. The emotional connection between people or places. tie very good very good. bond هم میشه tie هم میشه. excellent. similar similar. alike very good very good. very your nature or character. خدای تقلب نکنین temperament رو بنویسین ببینم A و ایشو کدوماش اشتباه می‌نویسین. temperament. الان نگاه کنین هر کدوم چجوری نوشتین. temperament. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-N. Okay, temperament. Okay. N نداره. temperament. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Number 5. Number 5. Determined to an unreasonable degree. همونی که insist میکرد. stubborn. Excellent. Very good. اولیش یوه دومیش اوه. handed down through a family. بچه hand down هیلدا فکر کنم بالا ازم پرسیده بود. یعنی it goes from one person to another person. اینو یادت باشه. handed down okay through a family میشه in Harry head. That's very good. Very good. Inherit verbشه ولی چون این گفته handed down ما هم میگیم inherited. Okay? Excellent. Very good. Okay? Now, go back to page 8, please. Page 8. Okay? Number 1 says look at the following topics and decide whether you would discuss them with your family, your friends, and a teacher. Okay? خب, we have got مثلا some issues مثل a study problem. بچه, if you have got a study problem, who would you discuss that with? Would you discuss it with your family, your friends, or a teacher when you have got a study problem? I'm talking about page 8, 1.1. Teacher, very good. Okay. If you have got a problem, okay. No, sorry. If you want to talk about your favorite music, who would you talk to? Your family, your friends, and a teacher. Friends. Excellent. Friends. What about family? You don't talk about yours? Oh, okay. Because you have a lot in common with your friends, not family members. Maybe that's why. Okay. Buying something expensive. If you want to buy something expensive, okay, که خیلی گرونه. چجوری بگم؟ مثلا خیلی گرونه. It's really expensive. یه مدل دیگه به هم بگین. خیلی گرونه رو چجوری بگم؟ It costs an arm and a leg. To cost an arm and a leg. cost a fortune هم عالیه. آفرین. To cost a fortune. To cost a fortune. It costs a fortune. یا to cost an arm and a leg. Okay. Who would you discuss with when you want to talk about something which is really expensive and you want to buy it? Do you dare? واقعا جرأت میکنی که talk about it with your family? Really? مجتبی? Okay. You're married. Okay. You should talk to your family. What about single ones? Who would you talk to? Buying something really expensive? Myself, Hilda. Because you are independent, huh? Okay. Family ماهده. Okay. And they don't disagree? Myself, Mahin, okay. خیلی خوب. You compromise with yourself. And the last film you saw, the last film you saw, who would you discuss with? Very good, friends. Okay. خیلی خوب. بچه ها یه سوالی برام پیش اومد. میتونم بگم discuss about مثلا last movie, discuss about مثلا چه میدونم my problems. I never discuss about my problems. میتونم بگم know about واقعا؟ بچه ما discuss about نداریم؟ به نظر شما؟ To something. نداریم دیگه دقیقا. know about. میگیم کلاغ که شاخ نداره. discuss about نداره. بچه ها یه سری چیزا common mistakeه. یعنی ما از فارسی نه که مثلا تو فارسی گفتیم بحث کردن در مورد تو امتحان آیلتس هم اینو بچه ها بارها توی من اون موقعی که مصاحبه میگرفتم دقیقا اینو میدم. مثلا میگفتش که I'm gonna discuss about مثلا air pollution. نه دیگه we can say that you discuss something. یه ورب دیگه هم هست اینطوری judge. بچه ها you judge something or somebody. نگید judge about ها. judge about هم doesn't make sense. okay? میگیم کلاغ که شاخ نداره. judge about نداره. okay? آدما رو با ظاهرشون چیز نکنینا. judge نکنینا. چجوری بگم؟ نوشتم to not. Don't judge a book by its cover. بچه ها اینا رو ننویسین فقط ازشون یاد بگیرین استفاده کنین برای اینکه توی اسپیکینگتون ازشون میتونی نمره بگیری. Don't judge a book by its cover. مثلا میگه که مثلا talk about your best friend یا talk about مثلا someone you really know who is energetic. اینا رو استفاده بکنید please. Okay? Okay, perfect. خیلی خوب. Now, questions here? Do you have any questions to ask here? No? Very good. حالا take a look at 1.2. Okay, you have got a table. Listen to 4 people talking about the topics above. بچه topics above یعنی چی؟ یعنی a study problem, favorite music, buying something expensive, but the last film you saw. Okay? And then it is said write the number of the topic number 1 to number 4 from the list above and the person, okay, or the people the speakers say they would talk to about his. Write the words that help you decide. Did you get it? Take a look at this one, the table, the speaker A, B, C, and D. And you have got topic, okay? Topics are number 1, a study problem, number 2, your favorite music, so on and so forth. You should write the words that helped you and then person or people they would talk to. Ready? Again, ready? Type ready, please. If you are ready, just type ready. Ready, very good. Okay, listen please. Listen.
Recording 1A. Speaker A.
On Mondays at school, a group of us always talk about whatever movies we saw at the weekend. On Saturdays, I often get together with my classmates and we see all the latest releases together. I can't remember the last time I saw a film with my parents. We just don't have much in common anymore.
Speaker B.
My parents are both teachers, so you'd imagine I'd have no trouble at all academically. When I was little, it was great because we had a really great relationship. But nowadays, all we seem to do is argue, and that causes a lot of conflict between us. So I don't really feel I can go to them for help. My friends aren't much help either, as they've all got the same problem. Thank goodness I get on really well with my tutor at university. She's very approachable, and if I'm struggling with an assignment, I find her advice really helps me.
Speaker C. My parents are quite old, so I feel as though they're out of touch with the modern world. They don't seem to have any idea of what things cost. I'm hoping to get a car in the next few months, but I'll be taking my older brother along to help. We used to fight a lot when we were growing up, but there's a really close bond between us now. He's already had a few cars, so I'm sure he'll be a great help. Speaker D.
I play the violin and the piano, and my granddad is a great cello player. A lot of my friends at school listen to all the popular bands and singers, but my tastes are totally different. I prefer classical music, and they just don't understand it at all. Luckily, Grandad shares my taste, so we often buy CDs and talk about them together.
Shall I repeat or you got it? Got it or repeat? You can type got, repeat. I'm waiting for it. Got it. Very good, Sama. Very good. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Okay. So listen again.
Recording 1A. Speaker A.
On Mondays at school, a group of us always talk about whatever movies we saw at the weekend. On Saturdays, I often get together with my classmates and we see all the latest releases together. I can't remember the last time I saw a film with my parents. We just don't have much in common anymore.
Speaker B.
My parents are both teachers, so you'd imagine I'd have no trouble at all academically. When I was little, it was great because we had a really great relationship. But nowadays, all we seem to do is argue, and that causes a lot of conflict between us, so I don't really feel I can go to them for help. My friends aren't much help either, as they've all got the same problem. Thank goodness I get on really well with my tutor at university. She's very approachable, and if I'm struggling with an assignment, I find her advice really helps me.
Speaker C. My parents are quite old, so I feel as though they're out of touch with the modern world. They don't seem to have any idea of what things cost. I'm hoping to get a car in the next few months, but I'll be taking my older brother along to help. We used to fight a lot when we were growing up, but there's a really close bond between us now. He's already had a few cars, so I'm sure he'll be a great help. Speaker D.
I play the violin and the piano, and my granddad is a great cello player. A lot of my friends at school listen to all the popular bands and singers, but my tastes are totally different. I prefer classical music, and they just don't understand it at all. Luckily, Grandad shares my taste, so we often buy CDs and talk about them together.
Okay, easier? Got easier to you or not? اگه سخته یادمون نره یه ذره لیسنینگمون هم کار کنیم. اگه سخته. Okay? So, number 1, okay. Speaker A was topic number 4 و it's written. Tell me about B. B was topic 1. Very good. And the words help you. The words help you. The words. Academically excellent بچه C-A-L-L-Y is always cly مثل automatically, psychologically, grammatically or whatever. Very good. Teacher, tutor, excellent, very good. Assignment میشه homework. Assignment, very good. Struggle. And who? Tutor, very good, very good. Okay. What about C? The topic was number 3. Excellent. Very good. Okay. And words that helped you? Cost. Cost. Very good. Modern. Get a car. Get a car is so important. Very good. And a person and people they like to talk. Who? Brother, older brother. Excellent. Very good. What about the fourth one? D. Topic was related to number 2. Very good. And the words that helped you? Piano, play piano, violin, cello. But how do you write cello? Grandpa, but willing to talk to grandpa. Is CELL. Wow, cello. I wrote it in a notes part for you. Classical music. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, get to 1.3. Okay. 1.3. Listen again and decide which of the speakers A to D the sentences apply to. Okay. And I want you to do something. At the same time, do you think you can do number 1.4, which is collocation? It said that use words and phrases from the recording and the statement in 1.3 to complete the sentences. Bacha, you have 1 minute to read number 1 to number 4 in 1.3 and number 1 to number 6 in 1.4. Did you get it? You have 1 minute to read them, okay? So read them, please. Fahime Janam, read, okay, the sentences number 1 to number 4 in 1.3 and sentences 1 to 6 in 1.4. Just read it because I'm going to play it and you can easily answer it. Whenever ready to listen, you can type ready in the chat part and then I play it for you. Ready? Shall I play? Hello? Everybody is there or you are speaking? Okay, so listen please. 1.3, 1.4, both.
Recording 1A. Speaker A.
On Mondays at school, a group of us always talk about whatever movies we saw at the weekend. On Saturdays, I often get together with my classmates and we see all the latest releases together. I can't remember the last time I saw a film with my parents. We just don't have much in common anymore.
Speaker B.
My parents are both teachers, so you'd imagine I'd have no trouble at all academically. When I was little, it was great because we had a really great relationship. But nowadays, all we seem to do is argue, and that causes a lot of conflict between us, so I don't really feel I can go to them for help. My friends aren't much help either, as they've all got the same problem. Thank goodness I get on really well with my tutor at university. She's very approachable, and if I'm struggling with an assignment, I find her advice really helps me.
Speaker C. My parents are quite old, so I feel as though they're out of touch with the modern world. They don't seem to have any idea of what things cost. I'm hoping to get a car in the next few months, but I'll be taking my older brother along to help. We used to fight a lot when we were growing up, but there's a really close bond between us now. He's already had a few cars, so I'm sure he'll be a great help. Speaker D.
I play the violin and the piano, and my granddad is a great cello player. A lot of my friends at school listen to all the popular bands and singers. but my tastes are totally different. I prefer classical music, and they just don't understand it at all. Luckily, Grandad shares my tastes, so we often buy CDs and talk about them together.
Very good. Okay, so number 1 was C. Number 2 is A. Yeah, very good. Number 3, D. Very good. Number 4, B. Very good. Thank you. Proud of you. Proud of you. So, my sister and I have totally different tastes. بچه taste اینجا یعنی چی؟ مثلا میگیم قرمه سبزی tastes good. این taste چیه؟ Oh, سلیقه. Aha. It means that what I like and what she likes, okay, are completely different. And then, in fact, we don't have much at all. خب, what is that? Much in common. Excellent. In common. Very good. There is a very close adjective دیگه between a mother and a newborn baby. Very good. Number 2. Very close. Relationship, connection. آها خیلی خوب. ولی توی این listening bond رو داشتیم. ولی they mean the same. They mean the same. Okay? It is important to a good working relationship. Okay, so number 1, 2. We can say number 1 is not. Number 1 is establish. بچه ها برای اینکه establish رو اینجا توی این داشتیم. Develop is for number 2. Okay, یعنی develop with your work colleagues. As the first one is establish. To establish. In a note part, you can see that. بچه اینجا build up هم نداشتیم. حواستون باشه که establish و build up با هم سینونیمه. بچه به نظر من یه معلم خوب، یه مدیر خوب کسیه که تو اولین ایمپرشنش میتونه یه rapport خوب build up کنه. A good teacher is someone who can build up a good rapport. How do you spell rapport? R-A-P-P-O-R-T. بچه یادتون نره تیش خونده نمیشه. rapport. نه هیلدا میشه. اینو چرا نمیشه؟ آخه it's important to develop with a good working. آخه ببین you develop something with someone. نه with داره دیگه. میخوایم بگیم develop with برای اینکه اینو شنیدی. میتونی establish و develop هم interchangeable استفاده بکنی ولی دیگه اون prepositionی که گفتم برای دومی بگو develop with رو اینجا نمیتونی بگی. That's why. Okay, number 4. A relationship can easily, if you don't work at it. What is that? Rapport یعنی relationship. Breakdown. Very good. Very good. Breakdown. rapport رو ما یاد گرفتی. تیش هم خونده نمیشه ها. یعنی relationship. I really admire the relationship my mother and my grandmother. Number 5. Between. Very good. And 6. There can be a lot of between teenagers and their parents. It starts with C. Conflicts. Very good. Excellent. Very good. خیلی خوب. حالا اینجا رو با هم کار کردیم. قسمت بعدی ریدینگ. بچه‌ها اگه بخوام توی کلاس بهتون تایم بدم که ریدینگ رو بخونید it takes time و به نظر من it gets boring. خب پس یه کاری بکنید. homeworkتون میشه page 9. اوکی؟ homeworkتون میشه page 9. for next session. اینو تو خونه انجامش بدین. برای جلسه آینده تو کلاس با هم چک میکنیم. Agree? Page 9. آره complete. Okay? پس چی شد؟ Page 9 شد هومورکمون. چرا؟ چون ریدینگ داره بچه‌ها. اون بالاشو میبینین it takes time که بخواین توی کلاس انجام بدین. تو کلاس دوست دارم بیشتر اکسپوز باشین. بیاین سراغ صفحه 11 لطفاً. لیسنینگ. این لیسنینگ کدوم پارت لیسنینگ آیلتس؟ نگاش کنین. یه فرمه. Part 1, Part 2, 3, 4, Part 1. Very good, very good. بچه‌ها تو Part 1, what are the most important things to consider؟ به هم بگین. توی Part 1 چه چیزایی خیلی مهمه؟ چیا رو باید حواسمون بهش باشه؟ چون فرمه. اسم داریم، بعد حواسمون به این باشه که حتما با کپیتال شروع بشه. نامبر داریم، گیج نشیم، بتونیم فوکس بکنیم و نامبرهای طولانی رو پشت سر هم بنویسیم. اسپلینگ خیلی مهمه بچه‌ها. متاسفانه یه ای نذاریم، okay you don't score it. حواستون به این باشه. آره تو ادرس ها و اینا، تو دیتا خیلی مهمه که درست بنویسین. تو ادرس اگه دارین اسم یه خیابونی رو مینویسین باید با کپیتال بنویسینش. اینا رو فراموش نکنین و سر ادرس‌ها مواظب باشین یهو یه چیزی آخرش نگه که شما جا بمونین. اینم چیزیه که بسیار بسیار باید بهش دقت بکنین. یعنی خیلی کامپلیتلی گوش بدین که بتونین کلش رو یادداشت بکنین. اینم بسیار مهمه. فراموشش نکنین. اوکی؟ حالا بیاین اینو نگاه کنین. بچه‌ها ما چون من اگه یادتون باشه بهتون گفتم کلاسمون وکبه، ولی تو هر بخش هر چی داشته باشیم من بهتون تیپ‌هاشو میگم. اصلا نگران نباشین. مثلا اینجا لیسنینگ داریم، تیپ‌های لیسنینگ رو بهتون میگم. بچه‌ها ما برای لیسنینگ ها چه پارت 1 لیسنینگ و چه پارت 4 یه سری ساین پوست داریم. بچه‌ها ساین پوست با کیورد فرق میکنه. ساین پوست اون لغت‌هاییه که دقیقاً شما از زبان اسپیکر میشنوینش. کیورد اوناییه که شما باید ریکگنایزش بکنی ولی شاید سینونیمش رو بشنوی. شاید پرافریز شدهش رو یعنی تعریفش رو بشنوی. خود اون لغت رو از زبان اسپیکره نمیشنوی. پس پلپبل شد فرق ساین پوست و کیورد. مثلا الان اینجا نگاه کنین. مثلا personal details ساین پوستته. مثلا development ساین پوستته. یعنی اینا بهت نشون میده که این تاپیک اینجا تمام، قسمت بعدی شروع شد. یعنی تو شیفت رو کاملا درک میکنی. بعدیش چیه؟ child care arrangements. باید حواستون به این ساین پوستا باشه. بچه‌ها ساین پوست تو انگلیسی به تیر چراغ برق میگیم. حالا چرا؟ برای اینکه تو از یه فاصله طولانی هم این ساین پوست رو بچه‌ها نوشتم توی نوت. توی یه فاصله طولانی هم تو این ساین پوستر رو میبینی. پس میتونی درکش بکنی. میتونی برای تاچبل بگیریش. حالا کیوردات چیه؟ اون ورد یا اون وکبلری آیتمی که به من نشون میده من الان تو این جمله باید دنبال چی بگردم. گاره؟ تو این جمله. مثلا حالا یه چیزی. بچه‌ها اینجا یه دونه اگزمپل داریم. میبینید روبروی فامیلی نیم. شما الان دیگه اینو ندارین. یک سالیه که توی امتحان آیلتس دیگه ما اگزمپل نداریم و یک سالیه که تقریبا سکشن به پارت تبدیل شده. پس شما اگه الان برین کمبریج 11 رو باز کنین نوشته سکشن 1، دیگه وقتی کمبریج 15 رو چک میکنین نوشته پارت 1 و اگزمپل هم دیگه نیستش. اوکی؟ حالا بیاین اینجا نوشته child's first name. پس من باید اینجا دنبال یه first name بگردم و بنویسم. age یعنی دنبال یه شماره age میگردم. birthday ها چی هن؟ بچه‌ها باید دنبال چی بگردی؟ birthday ها date هن. excellent date هن. دقیقاً. other children in the family a brother aged دوباره میبینی سنه. اوکی؟ یه چیزی بگم بچه ها مثلا میخوای بگی یه دختر 3 ساله، خب میشه a 3-year-old child. بچه adjective should be singular. اینو یادت نره. من 3 years old ندارم. چرا؟ چون adjective should be always singular. مثلا یه هتل 5 ستاره. A 5-star hotel. حالا یه چیزی که اینجا میخوام بهت بگم اینه که کل این 3 year old یه لغت حساب میشه. چون بچه‌ها چیزی که خیلی مهمه توی listening و at the same time توی reading اینه که شما word limit رو حواستون بهش باشه. نگاه کن بالاش نوشته complete the form below using no more than 2 words and or a number for each answer. ما اینجا word limit داریم. یعنی چی؟ یعنی یا میتونیم 2 words بنویسیم یا a number بنویسیم یا 2 words and a number بنویسیم. گرفتی چی شد؟ 3 تا حالت داره. ببین یا 2 words می نویسی. اوکی؟ حالا نوشته or. یعنی یا a number می نویسی یا 2 words and a number. 3 تا حالت. دوباره بگم یا گرفتیش. اگه گارید برام بزن گارید. توی ریدینگ هم همینه ها. حواست به word limited باشه ها. Got it? Very good. Got it? خیلی خوب. عالی. میدونم بابا you're smart. ولی من انقدر استرس اینو میگیرم بچه ها نگیرن یهو. اوکی پرفکت. حالا چیکار میکنیم؟ اینجا پس میخوایم ایجا رو بنویسیم. اگه یه adjective به من گفت که اینطوری hyphenated بود یه دونه لغت حساب میشه. address یادتون نره. relationship to a child یعنی بعد دنبال چی بگردم relationship to a child؟ یعنی مثلا چی امکان داره بگه به نظر شما؟ how that person is related to the child. مثلا آنکل، آنت، گرانما چیه؟ تو چایلد ها بچه ها. ببین من خب میام میگم که یه دقیقه بهم گوش بدین. یه دقیقه حواستون اینجا باشه. اینجا این بچه ها دیسترکترها تو لیسنینگ. ببین من میام میگم خب مامانم میاد دنبال بچم. حالا اینجا اگه نوشت relationship توی child اون که میگه my mom رو ننویسی یا my mom من میشه grandmother این بچه. حواستون به این distractor یعنی چیزی که حواستو پرت میکنه. ببین تو داری گوش میدی من میزنم رو میز. این distracted میکنه دیگه به این میگیم distractor. اون میگه my mom اینجا مینویسه تو child که تو حواست پرت شه. گرفتی چی شد؟ clear؟ very good. حالا تغییر کرد اومد سراغ development has difficulty something during the day یا difficulty که during the day میتونه اتفاق بیفته is able to something herself بچه able که برای خودش یه کاری رو انجام بده بعد ببینیم اون چیه و دوباره signpost child care arrangement این signpost days required باید days رو بنویسیم و pick up time پس بعد time رو بنویسیم. سوال داری یا نه؟ questions؟ no؟ خیلی خوب. 1C رو گوش بدین. پس listen and complete the form. Okay?
Recording 1C. You will hear the director of a childcare centre talking to the parent of a new child. Good morning. My name is Bob Ferguson and I'm the director of Ascot Childcare Centre.
Oh, good morning. I'm Sally Ann Cullen. I made an appointment to enrol my daughter.
That's right. I've got the application form right here. Now, first I need some personal details. So the family name is Cullen, is that right?
That's right.
Now, what about your daughter? What does she like to be called?
Oh, her name is Alexandra, but we all just call her Alex. A-L-E-X.
Great. As you know, we organise the children into different age groups. There's the babies group, the toddlers, aged 2 to 3, and the preschoolers. They're aged 4 to 5. How old is your daughter?
Well, she'd go into the toddler group. She's just turned 3.
And we always like to make a note of our children's birthdays so we can celebrate it all together if they're at the centre on that day. When was she born?
Oh, the 8th of November.
Fine. And we also find it's a great help to know about siblings. Sometimes a problem at the centre can be related to problems with a sibling. Does she have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, a brother, Fraser. He's 2 years older.
So that would make him 5. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Fine. Now, we also need a contact address. Where do you live?
It's 108 Park Road. That's Park, Maidstone.
Good. Now, last of all, we need a telephone number we can call if there are any problems.
Oh, well, I'll be at work and so will my husband, so the best number to call is 3467 8890.
Right. And is that a close relative?
Yes, it's my mother-in-law's number.
We prefer to make a note of how the person is related to the child, so I'll write down grandmother.
Yes, that does make more sense.
Now, that's all of the personal details. We also like to try and get a picture of your child's personal development. Can you tell me if there are any specific problems she's having? For example, does she get on well with other
ببخشید دیدین ساینپوستو؟
children? Is sleeping a problem?
Oh, she gets on well with others, I think, but she does have trouble sleeping. We gave up her daytime nap a long time ago.
That's good to know. I'll make a note of that. She can just have some quiet time while the others are resting if she likes.
That should be fine. She enjoys drawing quietly.
Right. Now, what about other skills? We occasionally take the children swimming, fully supervised, of course, and we only go in a paddling pool as we don't expect them to swim by themselves yet. Does your daughter need a lot of help getting changed?
No, not at all. In fact, she's been able to get dressed in the mornings for over a year now, so no problems there.
That must be a big help for you. Now, what about the childcare arrangements? Are there any specific days you require?
Well, I work Monday to Wednesday, but my mother-in-law has agreed to look after her on Wednesdays.
So does that mean that you'll just need Monday and Tuesday for now?
That's right.
And what about the pickup time? We offer extended hours for parents who work a great distance away.
I work until 3 o'clock, but it takes me about half an hour to drive home, so ideally I'd like to pick her up at 4 if that's okay.
That would be fine. Now, is there any other information?
How was it? Easy or difficult? Easy. Very good, very good. I'm happy to hear. Okay. Number 1 was so. خیلی خوب. Tina, practice makes perfect. اصلا no worries about it. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Alex, very good. Alex. Number 2. Number 2. 3. Very good. فقط میدونم تو تایپ مائده جانم یادت رفته A و بزرگ بنویسی ولی اونجا یادت نره. اینو حواست باشه. Number 2. آره was 3. Number 3. چشات سلام. Number 3. 8 November. November چیزه ها. اسم ماه ها با N بزرگ بنویسش. آها 8 November. Very good. Okay. میتونی بنویسی 8 November. میتونی بنویسی November 8. No difference. Okay. فقط نوشتی November N بزرگ باشه. یادت نره. Number 4. آره فاین. بعد دیدی دیسترکتره رو اول گفت 2 سال بزرگتره که حواست جمع نباشه بنویسی 2 بعد آخرش گفت نه 2 سال این بزرگتره پس میشه 5. اینا رو مراقب باشین. Number 5. Number 5. Address 108 Park Road. Very good. 108 Park. Thanks که P و R رو هر دوتاشو بزرگ نوشتی. آره okay. Thank you. And number 6. Number 6. Grandma or grandmother. Very good. Okay. Number 7. نه مادرینلا نه هیلدا. مادرینلا این خانوم است ولی همونی که توضیح دادم این که با بچه چه ارتباطی داره. میدونی اون ریلیشنشیپ تو child مهمه. حواست باشه. آره sleeping difficulties. Very good. Okay. Very good. Number 8. Number 8. Get dressed. ورب دیگه اون هایفنه رو برش دار سما جانم. Get dressed. آره. خود dress رو به عنوان ورب هم میگیم. ما مثلا dress myself, dress yourself این هم میگیم. Number 9. 9. چه روزایی بود؟ Monday to Tuesday. آفرین. Monday. میدونم اینجا بخواد تایپوه، غلط تایپیه، ولی حواست باشه که day A Y Monday to Tuesday. Monday. آها خیلی خوب. Perfect. And then number 10. Number 10. 4. Excellent. Very good. خیلی خوب. پس رسیدیم به homework. بچه ها, you have 3 pieces of homework for next session. بچه ها, homework uncountable ها, مثل piece of news. حواستون بهش باشه. Number 1 شد page. بحث زیبای homework. Page 9. Page 10 اون بالاش کوچولو مونده, اونا فعلا بهش دست نزن. حالا Number 2 یه تاپیک کارده که براتون میفرستم توی گروه. بچه ها ازتون میخوام بذار بنویسن یه دقیقه الان سخنرانی رو میرم. تاپیک کارد و نمبر 3 رایتینگ. بحث زیبای رایتینگ. خب بچه ها today is Tuesday. درسته؟ تاپیک کاردی که براتون تو گروه میفرستم لطفاً عین امتحان IELTS 1 دقیقه براش پریپر کنید، 2 دقیقه صحبت کنید و تاپیک کاردی که دارم براتون میفرستم related to familyه. پس ازتون میخوام که حداقل دیگه 7-8 تا تاپیک related words استفاده بکنید. اوکی؟ لکسیکال ریسورستون رو من خیالم راحت باشه که اوکی شده. بچه‌ها ددلاین تاپیک کاردمون Thursday night. اوکی؟ پس حتما تا 12 شب Thursday برای من بفرستینش. اوکی؟ چون من جمعه میخوام بهتون فیدبک بدم، یعنی جمعه بگذره من دیگه نمیتونم اینا رو گوش بدم. خب رایتینگ و موضوعش رو براتون میفرستم که اینم related to familyه، میفرستم براتون تو گروه، ولی ددلاین رایتینگتون فرایدیه. یعنی شما تا 12 شب فرایدی وقت دارین که رایتینگ رو برای من ایمیل کنین. بچه ها چرا میگم ایمیل؟ به خاطر اینکه بتونید راحت تو وردتون تایپ کنید و برای من بفرستین. به خاطر همین اینطوری راحت تره. پس در یک فایل ورد تایپ بکنید و بعد برای من ایمیل بکنید. هر چی کلیر نیست، هر چی سوال دارین ازم بپرسید. رفتین دارین شام میخورین؟ Nobody is listening to me? 4. Everything is clear. No questions? Okay, perfect. Very good. Thank you. به هم قول دادین ها، یادتون نره اول جلسه قول دادین که درساتون رو هم پایلاب نشه ها، یادتون نره کلی EDM یاد گرفتین امروزا. اگه برین بشماریشون کلی به نالج زبانیمون اضافه شد. پس حتما سعی کنیم بخونینش، پایلاپش نکنیم. بچه‌ها جلسه بعد دوباره کلی لغت رو اینا میاد که اگه اینا رو خوب کار کرده باشین قوی شدین واسه جلسه بعدتون. پس مراقب باشین، بخونین و اینکه وایساتون هم برای من میفرستین دیگه، چون تو گروه فقط اطلاع رسانی میکنیم. باشه؟ هر کدومتون صداتون رو ضبط کردین برای من بفرستین و من بهتون فیدبک میدم. خوبه؟ دفتر رو چیکار کنیم؟ دفتر رو یه دفتر خوشگل بردار، تاپیکاشو بر اساس این تاپیکا بنویس. بعد مجتبی و نرگس این مدلی باشه که مثلا امروز کلی لغت یاد گرفتی، ولی الان که میری تاپیک کاردتو کار کنی که برات میفرستم، از مثلا 7-8 تاش قوی استفاده میکنی. قوی استفاده میکنی یعنی چی؟ یعنی که بهت فکر نمیکنی که این ناونه، این ادجکتیو. خیلی راحت میتونی بگی. اونا رو بنویس تو این دفتر که یادت نره. چرا؟ چون هفته آخر دیگه وقت نداری برگردی کتاب دوره کنی. هفته آخر دفتر لغتتو تون ورق میزنی، کیو کاردایی که آیلتس بلاگ برات میفرسته رو کار میکنی، میری یه 7.5 خوشگل میگیریم. دیگه چی؟ خیلی خوب. خسته شدیم. برین استراحت کنین، شام بخورین، لذت ببرین. هر چیزی هم که خواستین با هم شیر بکنین تو واتساپ کنارتونم. مراقب خودتون باشین. Take care. یادتون نره که موفقیتتون برام مهمه. و یادتون نره تا اون موقع هر جایی که بتونم کمک کنم کنارتونم. شبتون خوش. See you. Thank you. حفظ جانم شب بخیر. سما شب بخیر. فهیمه شب بخیر. هیلدا، تینا شب بخیر. Take care.